Dear cadets, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I welcome you to my class. I am Shafina Rahat. I am an assistant professor of English of Borishal Cadet College. Cadets, see the picture. Here we see different levels of food adulteration. So this picture reminds us which topic we are going to study today. That is, food adulteration reaches new height. I am going to conduct a class in class 11. Subject is English first paper, unit 3. Food adulteration reaches new height. Learning outcome. At the end of the session, cadets will be able to learn about food adulteration, know how food is adulterated, ask and answer question, learn vocabulary, write paragraph. Cadets, for your better understanding, I have given the text here. It is saying, unsafe levels of pesticides are present in around half of the vegetables and more than a quarter of fruits sold in the capital's market, a recent survey has found. A 15-member team of the National Food Safety Laboratory, with support from the Food and Agriculture Organization, came up with the findings after collecting and testing food samples from the capital's Gulshan, Karan Bazar and Mohakali market. The survey report, a copy of which was acquired by the Dhaka Tribune, read that nearly 40% of 82 samples of milk products, fish, fruits, and vegetables contained banned pesticides such as DDT, Aldrin, chlordane, and heptachlor. The amounts of pesticides in these samples were found to be 3 to 20 times greater than the limit set by the European Union. Around 50% vegetable and 35 fruits were found to be contaminated with unsafe levels of pesticides. Analyzing more than 30 samples and turmeric powder, the team also found that nearly 30% of the samples contained traces of lead chromate, which can be fatal if swallowed or inhaled. The test indicated that poultry feed in the country had also been contaminated, as samples of chicken and fish contained traces of antibiotics. High microbial populations were found in several samples of pasteurized milk, indicating poor processing procedures and by the manufacturers. Samples of cucumber and street foods also showed high microbial populations, suggesting widespread contamination in the water supply. A former Director General of Dhaka Health Services and Senior Nation Advisor of the FAO said the findings were shocking for the whole nation. He added that instead of focusing only on end product, the issue should be addressed at the root level. Cadet, you see the apple is appearing as a very delicious one, but due to food adulteration, the inside of the apples are poisonous. Before it was said that an apple a day keep the doctor away, but now we are confused to say so because of food adulteration. This is fish. Here, in fishes formalin are found, then sweetmeats, milk products, vegetables, spices, meat product, and they are sometimes injecting chemical to ripen them like this. Then they spray on the fruits in order to ripen them. Okay, now cadets, we will read some MCQ. High microbial population are found in samples of cucumber, street food, samples of pasteurized milk, water supply? Cadet, the answer is samples of pasteurized milk. Second one, what is Dhaka Tribune? A film, a novel, a newspaper, a ship. The answer is a newspaper. What percentage of milk sample contain pesticides? 60, 50, 45, 40. The answer is 40. Next, what does the phrase contaminated with mean? Nice, polluted with something, safe, pure. Correct, the answer is polluted with something. Last one, what is the meaning of the word sample? Specimen, ideal, complex, simple. The answer is specimen. Now, cadets, we will learn some answer of the questions. What does the survey find? The survey has found the presence of unsafe levels of pesticide in around half of the vegetables and more than a quarter of the fruits sold in the capital's market. Next question, what does FAO stand for? FAO stands for Food and Agriculture Organization. Next question, what does Dhaka Tribune report say? Dhaka Tribune report says that nearly 40% of 82 samples of milk products, fish, fruits, and vegetables contained banned pesticides such as DDT, aldrin, chlordane, and heptachlor. Around 50% vegetables and 35% fruits were found to be contaminated with unsafe level of pesticides. Next question, what is the amount of pesticides in the sample? The amounts of pesticides in the samples are 3 to 20 times greater than the limits. Last question, what does BSTI stand for? BSTI stands for Bangladesh Standard Testing Institute. Now, cadets, there are some new words in the passage. We will learn the meaning of it. Pasteurized. The process of heating, especially milk, to a high temperature and then quickly cooling it before bottling or packaging to make it free from bacteria. Banned means prohibited. Contaminated means made impure by contact or mixture with something unclean. Next, population mean organisms of the same group or species. End product mean which is produced as the final result of a process or activity. Mandatory means compulsory. Microbial means pertaining to or characteristic of a microbe. Cadet, things are not so frustrating because our mobile court led by high officials are vigilant and active in the market. They keep on searching food adulteration, and engaged businessmen are sometimes fined and even jailed. So that's why they can stop such type of illegal business, and we the general people will work side by side to stop such type of business in order to make a healthy atmosphere in the market. Another picture of the mobile code. They are searching whether foods are contaminated or not. Okay, cadets, now it's time for homework. Write a paragraph on food adulteration. Cadets, this is enough for today's class. Due to corona pandemic, cadets stay home and stay safe. Goodbye.